Well, today I'm really excited. For the first time in almost 2 years, we've actually got a proper cruise coming on. I run a club, or we run a club with a couple of other people called Dub Club SouthWest, and today we're doing a January cruise to Bude. We're picking up some people, hopefully in Saltash Services. We really don't know how many people are going to turn up because a lot of people are still scared about COVID, so we'll see what's going on. But we're just about to get to Saltash Services and see who's there, and then we'll cruise on up to Launceston, to Ansome's Cafe, and meet some people up there.
We're Mark and V, and this is our adventures.
We've had a few people call off because they're ill. Obviously these times things like this happen. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 vans here at Saltash. So we're going to now cruise on up to Launceston, to Ansome's Cafe, and then I'll have to turn around because Lynn is dancing behind me. She thinks she's on camera. Now, I notice how she stops as soon as I turn.
Oh.
Right, so we're gonna start the cruise now. Minis that have joined in the cruise. I'm sure they're wondering what's going on. Not to worry. And if we look behind, I'm just going to go to the mirror. And hopefully we can see a little bit behind us here.
Yeah, and the funny people and funny citron thing.
Funny people and the funny citron thing.
They actually do own VW.
Yeah.
But their van isn't a VW. And they just happen to be.
Let me bring it a bit closer to V because she might not be picked up. You say it again.
So the people behind us doing a Citroen, so they do own VWs and they've had lots of VW vans. They just happened to be camping at our house last night, so they've got their Citroen. So, you know, although we're all Dub Club members, we're not overly precious about what you're driving. It's about a group of community of people who enjoy the same sort of thing, got common interest in VWs, really. So,
And what are we about to do, V?
well, we're about to sell our VW and...
Well, we aren't about, we have.
We've sold our VW van and we are about to buy a Fiat, but don't tell anyone.
Yeah, it's a big secret, so don't tell anybody. We're about to buy a Fiat. And if you want to know more about it, maybe check out Tread the Globe.
Yes, because we've copied their van, hopefully.
We're going to copy them as much as possible, but don't tell them either.
Yeah, don't tell them that they've inspired yet another couple to jump in the van and take to the road. So hopefully in the next couple of years it'll all come to fruition.
Yeah.
And we will be travelling around the world and probably not doing the same things as they've done, just doing our thing.
But there may be some similarities.
I think the inspiration is that life's not, you know, life's too short to keep putting things off, and so our plans are now in place. House is going on the market. We're going to downsize, maybe rent our house out, and then take to the road.
Yeah, it's really exciting times. Really exciting times. And I think, if I'm honest, the reason a lot of this has come up to us I think probably a lot of other people, I think you might agree, is this last 2 years, it's been such a shock to people that we've realised that life's too short to miss out on things. You've got to get out there and grab it as soon as you can, haven't you?
Absolutely. My mum died just 18 months ago, and it's just shown us that you can't just keep waiting to do things. You know, my mum didn't have the opportunity to do a lot of things that she would have liked to have done, so we're going to do some of them for her.
Yes, absolutely. And we're going to make sure we do it in style. On wheels or on feet. Hence the name, Footsteps and Tyre Tracks. To Ansome's Cafe now. We're just coming into Launceston. How do you want to call it? And I can see Lee and Karen just up ahead. So they've just joined the cruise. So
That's nice.
hello Lee and Karen. So we're just pulling into the industrial estate now. And we've got a few dubs with us. You can see them all going in. And we hope to God there's going to be a few more there when we get there. Yep, I can see one more van I recognise.
Oh, yeah.
2 more vans.
That one. That's Bob, isn't it?
There's Bob there. There's 2 more caddies.
Is your old caddy in it?
I think it is, you know.
No, it's not. It's got a cage in the back. So.
Oh, it's not my one.
Yeah. Same colour, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you?
Mine was a 2014. Well, everybody's here now in proper Ansome's Cafe, and we've got a really good turnout. There's quite a few vans in there, and everybody's decided to opt to have coffees and breakfast. So if you have a little look around, there's lots of people here. The breakfast looks really nice as well, so thank you to proper Ansome's. And we'll have our breakfast, and then we'll see you in a minute. We've got a fair few vans here. A couple of cars. I'm gonna walk around here. There's people as we come around here. Bear in mind, this is the first meet in nearly 2 years. The last meet was the Exmouth cruise. So I think we've done all right, really, and it's just going to be nice for people to enjoy the cruise, and hopefully we'll get another one organised in a not too distant future, and we'll get more people turning up. We've got something like 850 odd members now, so maybe the next one we can get maybe 40 people on the cruise. We'll see. But there's some very nice cars here. This little Polo. I think we could do a video on this Polo on it, alone on its own. It's lovely. All on air. He spent a lot of time and effort on this car. Well, with all great cruises, we've started off and it seems that we've got...
Actually, Lee Sandercock started off and gone the wrong way.
So, we're following Lee at the moment. and we're going to try and tie up. There's another road that leads to Black Rock in Bude, so we're going to try and catch them up now. So hopefully we will. All a bit of fun though, isn't it? So it's getting even better. We've now lost Lee, so this is turning into quite an event. So now it's only us and the Citroen, who's not even a bloody dub. So we're going to turn left down here, yeah. So we're just having a resort to sat nav now because we've lost everybody. We've got no idea where they are. So we'll just see what happens. These cruises are immensely difficult, especially when you get broken up by other cars.
It's a good learning curve.
And we didn't really plan a route. We just said we'd go to Black Rock because we thought we'd all stay together. And that's not really happened. So who knows? We might appear on a road in a minute and see some, but I'm starting to doubt it. I really am. Looking down through the queue of cars, I've noticed a couple of the VWs that were in the car park that left with us. So I think we might have actually caught them up. We normally come down here to Black Rock at the end of the sort of Christmas period, sort of early January, like we have now, and this beach is empty. Well, look at that. That's quite a lot of people here. Quite a lot of people here.
Oh, it is, isn't it? It's usually empty.
Okay, so we've been to the beach. Busier than we expected it to be, really. Normally this beach is quite empty this time of year. I can't believe it. You can see, if I sort of like move the camera around behind me, you can see the car park is absolutely full. We struggle to get a place, and we're only in the Beale today. And there's a fair few other vans here with us. So the beach was quite busy as well. And no litter on the beach, which was quite surprising, so we actually didn't get down to do a beach clean, so there wasn't anything on there. So we're going to move on now to Rosie's. A few people have obviously met us here. We're going to have a coffee and just sit there and catch up with people, and from there, you know, we'll just like finish the day off. Well, we've had a really good turnout today. I'm quite pleased with how many people have actually made the effort to come out and join us for the cruise. Some people have joined us at the beginning, some people have joined us further into the cruise, because obviously everybody lives in various different locations, so they want to come around and see us, but maybe they don't want to travel to Launceston, Saltash, or wherever to join the cruise. Some people have just joined us up at Black Rock, and they're carrying on with us now up to Rosie's. We're going to go up there, we can have some food if we want, or a coffee.
A really nice little town, lots of nice little shops, loads of places to get fish and chips or go out for a meal, or lots of B&Bs, hotels, campsites.
And the best fish and chips is actually just down there. If you look down that way, I forget the name, it's just down there, turn to the right. Stunning location actually for sunsets as well. We were up here earlier last year. earlier last year, the later part of last year. I don't know what you call it, earlier last year.
Why?
It's busy here as well.
I think it's just people parked on the
Oh, it is. Oh, it is just people parked. So there's Rosie's right in front of us. Cricklet's Beach just to the left.
It's because they don't pay for parking.
Oh, they're coming back up. Let's just go and pay for parking. Oh, they've come down a different way. They've all come. Where have they come from? Well, that was the first cruise of 2022, and we went to Bude. Bit eventful. Lost them. We found them. And we ended up at Rosie's. Well, that's it for today. We're heading off back home now, and we'll see you in the next video. So if you've liked this video, give us a thumbs up, and maybe even consider subscribing to the channel. Until the next time, guys, we will see you later. Look after yourselves. Bye.